So this is the imagine this is you, okay? Or even worse, imagine this is your mom, because this is somebody's mom. There's this woman who her name is Michelle Flippin. She's 52.
Flippin.
She's just waiting at the bus stop in Arizona, about 20 miles east of Phoenix.
Did she melt because it's so hot?
Just standing there at the bus stop. She just got a new job. It's her first day. She's about to go, and randomly a guy gets out of his pickup truck, comes up to her, and just empties an entire AK-47 into her.
Holy shit.
What? And it was an assassination attempt because
she was completely random.
Oh, she's not a Russian spy?
No, she's nobody. This dude is just nuts. So he just does that, gets back in his truck and leaves. When police catch up with him, this is what he says. He goes, he tells the police he's homeless and he was begging for fuel at a gas station when he says he saw that lady brandishing what looked like a handgun and shouting loudly at people. So he said that all of the people were running away from her because she had a gun, and he grabbed his gun and fired 10 to 15 shots to take her down.
If he's so homeless, why has he got a car?
And so then they look at the video.
The homeless part.
They look at the video because there's video of it happening. They review the tape. Literally, none of that happened.
He's just nuts.
The lady goes to the bus stop, doesn't even have a gun or anything on her. It's just standing there. Her back's turned. This guy pulls up in his truck with the passenger in the truck. The guy gets out of the truck, takes several steps to get closer to her, and then just guns her down rando.
What did the passenger? There's a passenger in there?
In the truck, and then the guy
probably like, what the fuck?
The guy gets back in the truck and they just drive off and they get caught like hours
I wonder
later.
what the passenger was thinking.
No reason at all.
That's crazy.
God, that's so sad.
What the heck? And then the police said they found 38 shell casings at the scene. Isn't that insane that you could just be a regular person, not just minding your own business
That's
completely?
literally the
You know, that sucks, but
What an extreme way.
but that's a carry state too. I think Arizona.
Constitutional
yeah,
carry.
constitutional carry state.
Yeah.
I think that's why I believe in sometimes, man. You should just pack one. You just never know.
Yeah, but if her
How would that
back
have helped here?
Yeah.
she would have not known.
Cause maybe
If she would have packed it in this instance, they would have believed him.
Right?
There is a gun.
yeah, but regardless, she could be alive.
Or she at least could have, or she could have gone down, hitting back.
Against a full AK?
Right, but she would have believed them regardless. The video would show who started it.
Yeah, but it wasn't at the gas station. You know what I mean? This is at the bus stop.
Yeah.
But he said that it was at the gas station.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter though. If there's videos, there's proof.
But I guess in open carry states, you just have to move differently out there, bro. You probably just can't even go outside. Because if you can't even, bro, you can't sit at a bus stop without getting, like, worrying about getting shot by a crazy guy that has
Not
a gun.
doing anything.
But that was just random. You know what I'm saying? That's
Obviously, it's very unlikely, but it's like, Arizona, that's probably a very high possibility that could happen.
But here's the thing. That's why when we train with these things, we don't train for an upcoming.
Well, isn't situational awareness the number one thing?
Yeah, but if your back's turned, what's situational awareness? You always gotta be like this?
Well,
Yes,
you shouldn't have your
you
back
shouldn't have
turned.
your back turned like that.
But then
The
even
whole
then,
point of clapping back is to be prepared for the unexpected.
Something.
okay,
Right.
at what
Bro,
point
that's
is
no
the
way to live.
situation
Unless you're like conjoined
no way to-
by the back.
survived though?
Bro, no, I
No
don't.
way.
Not much.
If her back was turned around, but then here's what I'm saying. If she heard the truck pulls up,
And a guy gets out, I would have been watching. Like,
right,
what is
the
he
door
doing?
opens again, and it's
There's
the
a
same
gun in his
car.
hand.
He comes out with a whole AK-47.
You're blaming the victim, right?
I'm not blaming nobody.
Same car.
If he so-called asked
None
for
of
gas,
that's true. None of that's true.
none of it's true.
It's just all made
So
up around.
situational awareness. If you're just
What's a car doing pulling up to a bus station?
What would she have? How could she stand up against that type of firepower?
Yeah, even if she were to run away, if that was his target.
And shock value.
You make it harder
look,
to...
I'm not making this whole situation about why you should train in something. I'm just saying the thing with training and all of this is to train for the unexpected. If you're just in general aware of those things from the get-go, you be somewhat at least cautious or try to give a few steps back for space, you know what I mean, or something.
It almost just seems like this is one of those instant death situations where there's no.
Is there a video of it by any
I'll tell you
chance?
like a random act of violence that recently happened in Hawaii that was like, doesn't involve guns, but it's similar to this. So a girl she just finished her workout, and then as she got out of the gym, a random person just threw acid on her face.
Not the acid attack. God damn it.
And it wasn't. The attack was
random.
It was the target was random, but the attack was planned.
Oh wait, I read about this
Yeah.
one. Yeah, the Asian chick.
So he just like hated her
No, so
afar.
there's been a previous attack of an acid attack, right? And it was because of like a relationship issue, like some
Yeah.
domestic violence stuff. So the guy gets locked up. While he's locked up, he gets like a boyfriend in there. And then he tells the boyfriend, look, well, you're about to get out of prison. We can be together, but they think that I did the crime. But if you did the crime and the acid attacker is still out there, then they'll let me go.
What? That's the plan.
The boyfriend outside decided to just do it for love.
No.
And then splashed random girl. And then this girl too. She was an exchange student teaching Chinese and just living her Hawaii dream life, you know.
No, that's
They fucking splashed her with the acid, and then they're just like, oh, the acid attack. They thought that what would happen is they would be like, oh, case dismissed. The acid attack person is still on the loose. But what they did is they got camera footage of the person, somehow tied him to, they identified him, tied him to the, oh, he was recently locked up. Investigated, oh, he was locked up with this guy who also did an acid attack. Wow, how convenient. And then they figured out the story.
Wow.
So poor girl
Poor girl.
just had to be a victim to their plot, but it could have been anybody, dude.
Yeah.
It could have been anybody. Yeah.
That's sad. So she passed away from that.
No, she's alive.
She's alive.
She's just yeah, I don't know what it looks like, but yeah.
acid attacks are so brutal.
Dude, they're brutal. It melts your skin.
I'm a little bit glad that, I mean, I don't know if what we have going on here is better, but at least that's not as frequently occurring as it is in some countries.
Oh, dude, like the UK, it's big, right? I heard there's
Okay, Middle East got them.
yeah, no, Middle East for sure.
No, I heard that it's
Okay.
it's like it happens a lot in like the terrorists and Muslim style, like because of the way it's like
Retribution type.
it's like yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I'm
I
glad.
don't even know where people get acid.
Yeah. I don't even
Me
think I
too.
want to know about that.
You could be anything, right? I just heard you just gotta mix couple chemicals and then it's already hot and rolling.
Dude, that's a new fear unlocked, I guess. Jesus Christ.
Hey,
Someone can
that's
just
what-
pull up on you and throw acid on you? That's wild.
So they say always.
Shoot me, bro.
Hawaii's hard though. You would have never thought that in Hawaii. You know what I mean? Especially in Hawaii. You're just like, oh, everyone's cool. Everyone's such a vibe, but someone just gets splattered with acid. Like,
Well, it's like, remember that one lady? She was able to get like rhinoceros tranquilizer.
Oh yeah, the
Like,
E99.
yeah,
or some
whatever.
shit.
Like, how do you get that? And the fact she had to get it from out of the country.
Oh, the one where she tried to kill her husband?
Yeah.
She got it like imported in, so she got charged with like trafficking just to get that one thing.
I guess that's dark web stuff.
How do you get that? How do you know?
it's definitely one of those you know a guy that know a guy.
Yeah, you got an acid plug and an elephant tranquilizer plug.
Right.
That's true. Yeah.
One's in season, so it's cheaper.
One's in season.
Market price.
Dude, can you imagine like what kind of news is that for her family to be like, oh yeah, she got randomly gunned down,
By a crazy guy
yeah, with an AK.
who was having, like, you know,
I watched
delusions.
the video to even just see like what the fuck happened exactly. Did she have time? You know what I mean? Did
I mean,
she?
even if she did, it's just you're in a situation that you really can't.
It's like
do
getting
much.
rocket launched.
Yeah,
It's like, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why there's just way more mentally unstable like people out there. It just seems like more than it ever was before.
Does that have to do with us not having anywhere to put them?
Maybe because we used to have like those asylums
Mental
and stuff.
asylums. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we don't do them anymore.
But like, how do you know somebody is mentally insane or something until they do the mentally insane act?
I think there's some good tells out there.
Yeah,
No, I
but
feel like
you don't
the
walk around and you like
professionals
check people all the time, you know? We're not-
No.
And this is the first sign.
professionals have the,
First sign is this.
Yeah, that's a start for sure. That's a start. Yeah. But in my own car though. I'm not in public doing it. If I'm in public doing it, then bro, lock me up.
Discernment.
5150 me, bro. If I'm doing it in
car, but back seat's got some acid in it.
Oh, brother, hey, lock me up. 5150 me.
What you doing?
I won't do acid though. I won't.
But seriously, that's a sad ass story, dude. New job. She's just trying to make things right. She's at the bus stop and she got gunned down by an AK-47 wheel whore. God damn it!
That is one thing that's very depressing about this country is that you could just have an honest life and then still get murked over nada. Like,
damn,
do
that really.
all the right things.
Hey Ryan,
in life
that really
and still
bummed me
get
out, dude.
Yeah, that bummed me out.
Classic Ryan stories.
don't worry, just think of those adoption things and that'll get you back on track.
Fuck, dude.